came out just before me and stole my thunder and I was raging.
Yeah.
I was like, who even does that? So, coming out.
Yeah. How was it for you?
Do you know what? I feel so guilty because it wasn't easy. Like, it was horrific for me. But, like, I had no hassles at all coming out. Yeah. And I feel terrible for that because I know that there's people out there.
Yeah, people have it rough. I've spoke to, like, quite a few people.
I know people that have been disowned by their families, have been thrown out the house.
Yeah. That's what I was just about to say. Like, there's people who, to this day, are still disowned by their families. Haven't spoke to their families in 4-6 years since they've come out.
It's horrific.
And it's really sad that happens.
In this day and age.
Yeah,
100%.
exactly.
No, I had it so easy. Like, my mum was great and my dad's great. Like, this is the interesting thing. I've never actually sat my dad down and says to him, well, here's the thing. I like the dick. Like, I've never done that with my mum either. Like, it was so funny, actually. First time I went to come out to my mum was, I can remember it so clearly, and she cracked a joke and I lost my bottle and walked away. My mum's got the same kind of sense of humour as me, so I walked in, she was standing in the kitchen, I was like, nah, this is it, this is my moment, I'm doing it. So I was walking in and she dropped something, bent down to get it, and said, oh, honest to God, you're not happy unless I'm bending over. And then I couldn't tell her that her son liked to bend over for other men, so I walked away. But then when I finally told her, she just laughed at me.
This is the thing as well, for anyone who's not out, like,
your worst enemy is you, like, 100%.
Your perception of not coming out is actually worse than what actually happens.
100%. Well,
no one actually has the perfect coming out story. Like,
no.
It can either go really south or it could be really quite beautiful.
Comedically amazing.
Yeah, comedically. Because sometimes the reaction is, I found your porn under your mattress.
Oh my God, that actually happened to me, but not under my mattress because we live in the day and age of internet. But basically, my mum was on my computer doing something one day. Now, I think I was about 15, 16.
Sounds about right.
And I get a phone call. She has no idea how to work computers. God love her. And she phoned me and she's like, it's come up a message on this computer and it's saying something about a virus and it's got a website and it says it's gay porn. And I was like, are you kidding on? I was like, I don't know what virus brings gay porn into a computer. I just totally denied it. But it was so fucking awkward. But my mum's the type of person that probably, if she thought it was me, she wouldn't have phoned. Yeah. Like, she found condoms in my room one day and just left them on my bed. It was like, it was more of a message of, oh, I saw them, but we won't discuss it right now. She likes to just send a message. Like, I'm terrified I'm going to wake up with a horse's head if I piss her off or something. She likes to send messages.
My coming out story was like, so I was going out with my first boyfriend. I told my gran and my mum that I was going out just on a night out, and we booked a hotel for it, and I was working at a production company at the time, and the worst thing I done was turn off my phone because that like made them panic because I wasn't answering. So they phoned the production company, and who answers but the guy that I was meant to be going on this night out with, that they thought I was out with, and he said, oh no, he's with his boyfriend, and that was it.
So the shit hit the fan for there.
Yeah. But I still denied it to my mum, but we had this beautiful moment. She cried, I cried, and she says, I've known for years, it's just I was waiting for you to come out, and it was nice.
That sounds nice.
You know?
But again, that was you making things much bigger than they had to be. Yeah, it's honestly, exactly. It's ridiculous.
Don't get me wrong, I can understand, because like the courage you have to pick up, you know, and if any parents out there are watching this or listening, depending on where you are,
depending on what service you use,
and you think that your child might be gay, just remember it's still the same person.
100%. You can sit down and like question them to your blue in the face and be like, I don't mind if you're gay. That just makes them more stubborn. Like, I used to get that on a daily basis. I tried the vagina and it was not kind. I just like that's not fair. Like I love vagina, but not in that way.
I tried to start a rumour when I was 15. I never told you about this, but I tried to start a rumour because I didn't want it to be true. Because I knew what it was, but I didn't want it to be. So I started a rumour that I got a girl pregnant, and it was completely untrue.
That's a bit deep. Like I wouldn't have went pregnant. Maybe I went for like a kind of curable STD.
Yeah.
Because where's the
See,
baby?
I didn't think. No, like she didn't exist for a start. So I was like, oh, she's getting an abortion.
Jesus Christ!
I went south.
So not only did you imaginarily impregnate this poor bitch, but she was also getting an abortion.
Yeah.
Was that a joint decision? Did you sit down?
No,
Did you discuss it with this imaginary vagina lady?
No, I said she was doing it out the, like, just for the sake of it.
Right.
Like
she just decided on her own, which
yeah.
she's more than.
But I was completely untrue, so it doesn't really matter. But
right. Well, of course, but the issue still stands. Like. That was a bit deep. You went too deep. You went fucking Kate Price vagina deep. Like,
see, I didn't think about curable STD.
Like, crabs. Honest, I just feel so guilty. But
that's the extent that people go though. To hide a secret about themselves. And I kept that going for...
I mean, although I did try vagina, I lied a lot and said that I'd done a lot more with girls than I actually did. Like, but I think most gay guys do that.
So like, that. Like... But I didn't. Like,
But that's horrible that we feel we've got to do that.
Yeah.
But then
see, that's the thing as well. Like, nowadays, like, kids are coming out
so
at the
young.
age of 15.
Yeah. Right, in all fairness, I did come out of school because I was a brave ass bitch. I came out when I was about 15, 16. See, I'm a proper preemptive that shit. Like, I changed social groups and everything on the lead up to this. I knew I was doing it. Like, I had set myself a deadline. And
I didn't. Like,
I went all in.
Honestly, like, from the moment I found out I was gay, I completely destroyed myself. Like, I destroyed my confidence, I destroyed my personality.
And someone else destroyed his asshole. No, I'm joking.
Like, you do have it rough though.
Oh, and it's all from yourself.
Yeah.
Like, it's every bit of it's your own creation.
Yeah.
Well, that's not fair. It's society as well. Got a sin to answer for, to be honest, but like I think they should talk more about like Stonewall and stuff in schools.
Yeah.
Do a lot more gay history in schools.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Funnily enough, I actually mentioned doing drag to my mum and my dad, and like
yeah, they were so accepting.
Like, my dad's opinion was, if you can make money off it, why not? Like, that's just a total dad thing to say.
Yeah.
And my mum just laughed at me like she does with everything.
You told your sister? Yeah. What did your sister say?
She's amazing. She's like, why not do it? She's like, nah, nobody makes me laugh like you, why not do it?
Like, I don't think we should have like a coming out day, because I don't think people need that pressure.
What I do think though is, maybe at Pride we could have like a soapbox and like a loudspeaker. Now, bearing in mind it's Pride, it's a safe spot, like everybody there is there to support you, and just have people who maybe haven't come out just have that moment of release. They standing up there and shouting, I'm gay,
I'm bisexual,
that'd be awesome.
I'm asexual. You know, I think it's harder for people who are bisexual, pansexual and asexual to come out.
100%, because people don't understand, that's the thing. It's, and trans people, oh my god, some of the shit that they're getting right now.
Yeah.
And I did not expect me to be the nice one today.
Yeah.
I'm being really nice today.
Yeah, it's kind of freaking me out.
Can you tell I had dick? No, I'm joking, I really did.
Like, every gay person out there, you know, don't try and shag somebody who's 18. Just talk to them and help them through. Because, like, if I had that when I was younger, it would have been so much better.
Don't come out if you feel you have to.
No.
Because you don't. You don't owe anyone an explanation at all. Love is love, as that saying goes. And you don't need to explain yourself to anybody.
I've said this to you, and I'm going to say it again because it still annoys me. But celebrities, when they come out, make this massive big deal about it. And it, like...
I love the celebrities that just slip it in a conversation.
Yeah. That's what we need. Because if we're fighting for equal rights, why the fuck not?
Why do we have to come out? Why do we have
I'm not
to
mentioning names, but there was a certain someone who came out on YouTube, I think it was YouTube, and said that in the perfect world we shouldn't have to come out. Fucking change it. You have
If you've
resources.
got an audience, preach to them.
Exactly. Go on a chat show and just casually slip it in like, yeah, I've got a boyfriend.
Because
You know, and if they respond to
normal.
that, just
the only way that we
don't
can make
act
it a
like
norm and make people see that it's a perfectly normal thing is by acting like it's a normal thing.
Exactly. Coming out and making a massive big fucking thing about it.
I've got something to tell you.
Exactly.
The milk's out of date. Like, just... it doesn't need to be a drama. Just be like...
Just be
This
you.
is Adam, he's my boyfriend, I like his dick.
It's not even an argument.
The
it's just
religious
really-
books were written at a time when population was a must. We are now overpopulated. We do not need to preach about bloody population. People do think we're a couple sometimes.
I know, it's kind
And
of
I get really
terrifying.
insulted.
Thanks.
I'm only kidding. Right, now.
I think it's the first time I've ever been with a ginger and I'm not actually with a ginger. You're
Am I
welcome.
ginger?
You know, if you're going to change the world, do it by your own
You can only
terms.
do it with one person, so why can't that one person be you?
Right, the thing that bugs me, and this just came in my head. See when people, my ex done this, and this is why it bugs me. Boyfriend number 2. Yeah,
I love that
boyfriend
you
number 2.
numbered them.
Yeah, I have to number them. Like, I
Because you're
can't.
a whore.
No, I can't say no. I've had 3.
Boyfriend number 56 was a right dick. No, I'm joking.
Gloria's had how many husbands?
3.
Exactly. Right. So
Son husband number 3 is not dead yet.
so
We're crossing our fingers.
right. Boyfriend number 2 done this thing, right, where he told me that he doesn't go out with people who aren't out,
Alright, which is
and
horrible.
rejected them. Like he said,
You don't know somebody's
they were like,
circumstances.
"Oh,
Like, I can understand it's a bit shit.
like I don't have a pick because I'm not out, and he would say to them, "Oh, I don't go out with closets,"
Right now, that's totally unfair because you don't know
and it's
somebody's
such a
circumstances.
fucking bitchy thing to do.
Like, you don't know why that person doesn't feel comfortable coming out.
Exactly.
However, I can see the other side of it where you're feeling proud of yourself, and then you don't want
Yeah.
to step back in the closet to be with someone who's in the closet because you
Yeah.
would feel as though you were stepping back in there because you'd have to hide things.
Yeah, but you're hiding things for the right reason. because
You're
being with
protecting someone you
Yeah.
care about.
Exactly.
But
Instead
do
of
you-
thinking about it like
instead
from
of
a
thinking
step
about the
back,
other person,
you should think about it from like, yeah, I'm taking a step back.
Yeah.
You know, I would never reject someone because they're not out.
No. Depending on the reasons for not being out,
Yeah.
definitely.
I mean, you have to ask yourself: Are you the kind of person that is going to be there for that person when they do come out?
Exactly.
If you're not,
And
fuck
I
off.
mean,
if you are,
let's be
then
honest, it was all a
keep
lot
going.
more exciting when we weren't out.
I think gay people should make their own religion.
Oh my god.
For those who believe in God but don't want
I think that exists.
associated
I
with,
think that exists.
I want to find out if it does. It has
Sex
does.
with a priest is not a funny thing. Have you saw priests? I've never saw an attractive priest. Those gowns are not flattering. They all look terrifying.
You know, people, if that's what they want to do it.
I like to make the distinction that I do it for entertainment purposes
Can you
because
imagine Grinder on that thing? Like,
while you were at a sermon,
yes.
like instead of an organ, all you hear is donk and the grinder noise. So,
I'm Tyler,
and I'm Gloria,
and this was Gays Talk.
and we have talked, and we are gay.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the title. See how that happened?